Our next bluebonnet that I'm going to talk about is this book right here. It is called Some Place to Call Home. And this is what we would consider a historical fiction book, which means that the setting in which the story happens and some of the big events in the story that happens are true historical things that actually happened. But the story around it and the characters are made up, okay? So this takes place in the 1930s, which was during the Great Depression. And during that time, a lot of people in our country and all around the world actually were very hard up for money. They were very poor. And so this follows this little family right here, the Turner children. There's three of them. There's an older brother, there's a little brother, and then they have their sister. They are traveling across the United States. They end up in Oklahoma, I believe. They are orphans. Their parents have both died. And so they are traveling, and all they have is this car, and all of their belongings are in this car. And as they're traveling, their car breaks down, and the older brother, he can't fix it anymore. And so they end up finding a field, and they camp out, and they always do a really good job of cleaning up after they stay someplace. I don't want to tell you the whole story, but this little family ends up finding a place to stay there in Oklahoma, and the older brother gets a job, and the sister, there's something that she really, really, really wants to do, but she can't do it because she has to take care of her little brother, but she figures that out too. And then there's a little bit of drama that happens with the older brother's job, and then at the end, something happens to the little brother. His name is Benny, and something happens to Benny. I don't want to give away the ending. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, you should come check out Some Place to Call Home. It'll be in here in the library. Bye, guys.